The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
It's too easy.
It's really too easy.
I love that.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
E-Weezy, come on, baby. E-Weezy, come on, baby. E-Weezy, come on, clown it, baby.
All right, give your best Brown impression. Like, come on, man, it's too easy.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
Too easy, man.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good? Fully loaded, just like your mom on New Year's Eve. But let's get this shit going. We like it, don't you? We like it, don't you? He's over there hitting. He's hitting me from the back. We like it, don't you? Huh? America? I kill America. The fourth thing goes, 1 inch is this thing. Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here.
Wait, 1 inch.
1 yard. It's 1 inch.
What kind of inch is that?
1 yard.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.
Let's go. What's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to the Too Easy Podcast, y'all. What you doing?
Man. Today we're gonna try something new.
Let's do it, man. I'm your co-host, King Barco, aka Stud Lover 3000.
And he loves the studs, so
I love all women.
if you invite him over to a family reunion, just know
Yes,
he's going
studs
home.
beware.
He come home with something.
Yeah, I'm leaving with something.
With something.
but
In that case, if you Mr. Columbia Papacito over here, if you invite me over to family reunion and you got Latina cousins, beware.
It's gonna be a bad day, probably.
It's gonna be a good day for me.
Oh, it's a good day for you. It's gonna be a bad day for the family.
Yeah, beware. You invite me to the cookout, you better be willing to take that risk.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a shit. Your auntie, your grandma, I don't give a damn. She look good.
Man, bro.
She look good. I'm gonna hit on it.
Even auntie can get it. Even auntie can get it.
Yeah, your auntie can get it, man.
I'm your uncle now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from being your stepdaddy. I'm gonna be your uncle.
I'm your uncle now. I'm gonna have your mom and auntie kiss. I'm gonna have your mom and auntie kiss, so I hope you don't mind that. There's gonna be a lot of loud sounds being made in this room. Don't bother us.
You might want to take your ass outside. Go play. Here you go. Here 20. Go find you something.
20 little nigga. Now, if your mom and auntie have a limp coming out the room tomorrow, just mind your business, all right? She might have a little pep in the step. But yeah, man, what's good, man? We got Raw Ball number 24, man.
Well, we get Raw
and
as
we
ball.
Get Ball. Oh, we get Raw as Ball. My bad, that's a catchphrase. My bad. I didn't know we had a catchphrase. Wish I would have known that. Fuck it. But yeah, we get Raw as Balls. But yeah, Raw Ball 24, man. I mean, we got quite a bit to talk about. Let's get down on the first one. Which one do you want to touch on, or
get down on it? Don't get down on it. Now, I think we should cover. We already covered Shedeur getting drafted in the 5th round, right?
Yeah.
So, movies. Damn, I forget. Oh, we were supposed to cover basketball. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Hey, LeBron, man. Hey, I know LeBron and Drake, like, quote unquote, beef. I don't think they're beefing, but I think they, like, quote unquote,
they beefing,
like, not fucking with each other right now or whatever. But LeBron, man. Hey, there's rumors out there that LeBron is in Kendrick Lamar's music video and shit. Hey, Kendrick Lamar, I'm guessing one of his new music videos that he's dropping off of his album. Man, Kendrick Lamar trying to get every single one of Drake's
Yeah,
past like buddies or like
yeah,
girlfriends to turn against him.
yeah. No, but the thing is, it's like, dog, like, and the thing is, like, LeBron tried to make like a distance, like, what's called a distance reunion with Drake, where he was playing Nokia on his stories and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, dog, you were at the fucking Popeye show concert, dog. You were
Yeah,
there.
you was at Popeye show concert. You can't,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like me as if I'm a real friend of Drake, right?
yeah,
If I'm a real friend of Drake and I was at the Popeye the show concert, I would be uncomfortable because I'm like, yo, like they really trying to like call this dude a pedophile. And he
yeah.
played
Dancing to it.
he played the song six times at the Popeye and Show concert where Kendrick Lamar. It was on Juneteenth too. It was on Juneteenth. He played not like us six times, and he played all the diss tracks except for like the one where he lied. He didn't play that one. And then like he had all the L.A. mob on stage, crip walking, and you know what? None of them dudes benefited from it.
None of them. I mean, shit. I
None
mean,
of them. Like if
yeah,
you gonna
man.
do that, if you gonna turn against the guy that could possibly get you some money, wouldn't you at least try to benefit from this guy?
Yeah,
That's
I
my thing.
mean, yeah, just be careful, man. I mean, sometimes don't bite off a hand that you need.
Yeah. Not now. LeBron doesn't need Drake, so
No, no,
cool.
yeah,
LeBron doesn't need Drake at all. Like he doesn't need that partnership. That partnership is not necessary. Like there are other successful artists out there. But all you other side dudes and all you other people that chose to stay silent or chose to stay nonchalant, whatever or not, you know what I'm saying, and you still call yourselves friends with the guy that called the other dude a PDF, I don't know, man.
yeah.
Like, you got to expect that he's not gonna have no type of reminiscences or remorse towards you. And yeah, LeBron getting his ass whooped, man. Like, I mean, not LeBron. LeBron's team is getting their ass whooped. I'm tell you that.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
have
it's
no answer.
no. And the thing is, when they traded Luca for AD, they gave up probably their best defender, and so when you do that, that's the risk you run too, is you leave motherfuckers like Anthony Edwards open. You know, you have to hope that Luca's playing some decent defense. But then you're going against the defensive player of the year. Like Anthony Davis would have had an answer for Gobert. I mean, if he wanted to play.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, he would have.
Yeah, if he wanted to play. That's if he wanted to play. Like it was still a good trade.
Then again, I don't think the Lakers would have made it with AD anyway.
That's if he wanted to play.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, defensively,
they
they had no answer for the two, Rudy Gobert and freaking Ant.
no, I
And
mean Anthony Edwards, man, he's a dog, bro. He's that dude's a dog.
yeah, I
And
mean
so
LeBron was the only guy like actually like making steals, blocking shots.
and that's the thing, and it just comes down to the same old thing, the same old story, is that LeBron's the one that has to carry these fucking teams. It's like, man, he never gets a fucking break. And even if they come back from this 3-1 deficit, even if they come back from it, it's like he has to go and hit like 2 more series just to fucking make it, and that's even if
to the finals.
Man, bro, like I'm telling you, if LeBron comes back from this and wins the fucking finals, this fucking NBA finals, I'm telling you, I call it right now. None of you LeBron haters, you Jordan gawkers.
What?
Jordan gawkers. You don't know what that is? They be gawking on his dick
Oh.
all the time. All you Jordan gawkers. Right when they hear Jordan, like, it's like, damn, nigga, get Jordan's dick out your mouth, nigga. Just talk to me.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, man. It's like, you're like, man, nigga, just just talk to me, man. You get Jordan's dick out your mouth for a minute, and let's talk for real. And so, yeah, man, it sucks to see it, but it's really gonna be what it's gonna be, man. Because I mean, LeBron he needs help, or not really that he needs help. They need a defensive piece that's like they need a big defensive piece, which they lost in AD. That was the unfortunate part. So they gave up AD in hopes of turning the franchise around with Luca.
Yeah.
And so it's like that's a risky run. And so
And I think it would have been fine if they play like OKC or if they play.
yeah, because they got the number one defense. The 4 years, what was it? 4 years in a row. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year,
Yeah.
like 4 years in a row or some shit like that, or 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. I mean, yeah, dog. Like this dude's like they got beasts over there. They got dogs over there. They got fucking what's his name? They got Anthony Edwards. They got Michael Conley. Conley's a dog too.
Yeah, LeBron. Hey, LeBron, man, why? Why? I don't know. I think LeBron is more business like now. He's not really. Um, I think he knows that they're not going to make it this season. It's a possibility next season. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking right now he's just doing business moves.
I don't know. I mean, whatever he's doing, I mean, I just hope he does something. I hope he goes for it this year because we don't know how many years he has left in him. It's
Yeah,
like
but
he's one bad injury away from his shit ending completely. And so, yeah, LeBron's older.
he got about 3.
I say he got about a good 3 years of him competing.
Yeah, like 44. I think at 44, I think that's when your testosterone really just start to like. He's gonna have to start taking testosterone at that point.
Which is cool. Shit. And
But I don't
so,
think it's legal in the league. I don't think you can take testosterone.
yeah. And so, whatever it is, like LeBron, he's a dog. Like, don't get twisted. Like LeBron was hitting some crazy fucking shots. He's a player that is like, yeah, he's the one. He's the chosen one. But at the same time, it's like even the chosen one had some disciples and he had people around him. And so what you need to do is surround him with fucking people, dog.
Yeah, man.
Like right now,
Jesus had 12 disciples, man. Like,
yeah, man. Not comparing him to Jesus, but I'm just saying.
no, I'm just saying that's what we're supposed to compare ourselves to. It essentially, we are supposed to.
I mean, I guess the basketball Jesus or whatever, but still, fucking yeah, bro. Like he needs help. He needs that final piece.
Defensive help. And I think, honestly, the Rockets should make a trade and give him Dylan Brooks.
Nah, man. I would just pay money just to see what the locker room conversations are going to be like.
Dylan Brooks, like, I want my locker next to LeBron.
Yeah, we brothers now. We're enemies of brothers.
I want to make sure he putting his shorts on right. You know,
See, if I'm LeBron, man, motherfucker, you hump me again, I'm gonna kill you.
This dude got caught in 4K in slow mo,
Humping the shit out of him. You should have seen his face. Look back at his face when he's doing it. He's like, I'm like, you nasty nigga. And so, but nah, man, fucking continuing on though. We had a wild ass game between the Nuggets and Clippers series. That series is going crazy. Just a sidetrack off that. That series is going crazy. There was a last second tip in. So Jokic just shot a long ass 3, and fucking here comes Aaron Gordon coming in, tipping the ball in at the last second. I think he dunked it at the last second. Man, that shit was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. That Clippers and fucking Nuggets series is amazing. And oh shit. And speaking of which, of another amazing series, we got. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, never mind. My bad. They're getting the ass whooped. My bad. I was about to say, oh, here he comes. Here he comes. But yeah, man, we had what was it? The Thunder whooping on the Grizzlies, 117 or 115.
Yeah, man, y'all Morant fans, y'all Ja Morant fans, y'all gotta give it up now. Like Ja Morant, I've been saying this shit for years.
What do you think about John Morant, Terry?
I've been saying he's not good.
It's not that. I think the whole organization need to be looked at. The organization to be looked at because they have the situation wrong. It clearly is not Dylan Brooks. He ain't the problem.
It definitely wasn't.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Dylan Brooks got out.
Yeah, doing the trash.
He got out. They released him. I was like, why would y'all release? Y'all disrespect the man like that?
No, because it was a lot of controversy. That don't get rid of the star.
But it was John Morant was the focal point of the controversy. Like when all that shit went down,
He's still doing it.
yeah.
Well, all right, y'all. I couldn't jump on. I can't join on. I'm going to see
what?
Sinners tonight. I'm going to join. I got to go for the run.
You
Peace,
gonna
y'all.
You gonna go see Sinners tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was amazing.
I haven't seen it, so y'all do
Yeah.
episode together. Don't tell me.
Yeah,
They got
like-
they got the southern accents down pat though.
Yeah. Nah, I was seeing it. I was like, yeah, because it was in Mississippi, and so they had that nasty twang to their voice.
Yeah.
And so that's why I respect about Ryan Coogler. He actually goes and does the research. Like you
Yeah.
see how there's Asian.
You went to the Louisiana town, like
Yeah.
Bro, even the Asian lady had a Mississippi accent. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but that's how it was though. That's like true. Like there was like a full frontal of Asian people coming in, and they started their business down in those towns.
and they had
But
to
no-
speak that way.
Yeah, and so nobody would sell to black people, no businesses or anything. And the Asian people came in and they united with black people for a minute, and that's how black people were getting their businesses, going through Asian businesses to start their small businesses.
All right, y'all boys, I'll let y'all know. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I still want to talk about something. We can set up a time. I got my daughter's week. So set up a time, talk about all this stuff going on. I want to go over our draft boards of each team. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about my specific team.
Okay.
That what we did and stuff like that. When we get a time, we're gonna set a time for it. I'll talk to Reggie and talk to y'all and see what we're gonna do it again.
All
You
right,
know?
bet.
But coming soon, Terry gonna be coming to the broadcast, to the podcast,
Today, nigga.
to your monkey ass up, nigga.
Yeah, you asshole.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna be coming to the podcast. I might be as an old grandma. I'm gonna be an old angry man. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh,
Okay.
I already know.
Yeah.
Richard and Daniel Jones, you gonna be a grumpy ass nigga, boy.
Yeah, you gonna pull a Medea?
I ordered some realistic angry mask and happy mask and all that stuff like that too.
All right, bet.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, man. I can't wait to see it.
All right.
All right, buddy. That nigga funny. All right, that's surprise guest, yo.
That boy funny.
He funny as shit.
But
Today, Junior. But nah, fuck it. Shout out to Terry, man. But yeah, bro, like Nugget series was going crazy. Thunder whooped the Grizzlies ass 4-0. Yeah, so John Morant, ever since that nigga opened his mouth, he said, "Nah, I'm good in the West." Ever since that nigga opened his, oh yeah, he was like, "You worried about LeBron and you worried about it?" He's like, "Nah, I'm good in the West." I was like, ever since he opened his fucking mouth, I just knew.
And I thought they had a chance. Honestly, I was like, okay, see, I don't really see them as like a premier.
No, okay, see, like I'm telling you, their record does not equate their value.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like they have such an easy road. Like their division is like so it's pretty easy. It's pretty decent, and so it's like no, they're gonna probably have a winning season regardless, but it does not equate to what their actual value is. I'm telling you right now, it's like they usually have the easier schedules because of who they play. They'll have doubled schedules playing with like the same weak teams.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, bro, like their schedule's all down pat. It's always down pat every season. But going on to the Cavaliers series though, man, Cavaliers are whooping ass, man. Like this whole season, the Cavaliers have been something else. Like I know we've been talking about LeBron and everything that's going on, but the Cavaliers are a couple. Those are dogs, bro. You know, you got Garland over there. You got Donovan Mitchell, and those dudes are doing their thing, man.
Yeah, they up 3. They about to play in about an hour.
Yeah, they're up 3-0. And then they even got Evan Mobley. Oh yeah, that team's stacked.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, they got Jared Allen. Okay, yeah, that team's stacked. That dude was probably one of the best rebounders in the league. Jared, what's his name? Jay Allen.
Yeah.
Then you got
What happened to the Bucks, man?
the
I'm
Bucks.
thinking Giannis and Lillard. I'm thinking like that's like a premier like.
I'll tell you what happened. Doc Rivers happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Doc Rivers happened, and then it slowed that whole team down.
Because he's still holding on to that one.
Yeah, that's what happened. Doc Rivers happened. That's the
hiring Doc Rivers, man. Like,
man. And the thing is, I'm not even hating. This nigga he's just that type of motherfucker, the type to bring a team down like that. That's just what it is. And so, yeah, I mean, you have teams like the Heat. Like you don't know. Like somehow these teams are actually. Wait, what? Davion Mitchell. Okay, my bad. I was looking at the stats, and there was like a D Mitchell, and I'm thinking it's Donovan Mitchell.
nah.
No, and then I looked over, it was Davion Mitchell. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Donovan Mitchell got traded. I was like, what the fuck? But nah, man, like, yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they have a high shot to make it to the finals. That's like from coming out of the East.
Yeah.
Of course, they got to go through Boston. I don't know if they get through Boston.
I think they get through Boston.
I want to say so, but I don't think so. There's just something about like Celtics are comfortable in the playoffs.
So
Cavaliers are not.
So you going with your boy?
What's up with your boy? Oh wait, who we going with?
So you going with your boy? Not Tatum. What's his name? The dude you used to talk shit about.
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
What's up with your boy? Yeah.
Going with Jaylen Brown, then, huh? You rocking and rolling with him now?
No, I'm just saying that's like that team is just consistent.
Yeah, that's true.
But this team right here hasn't really been consistent, and this is like their first year that they actually are. So it's like they're gonna meet it's an unstoppable force, which is Cleveland, meeting an immovable object, which is Celtics.
Okay.
You have to get through the Celtics to come out the East.
I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't watched in the East in the playoffs, so I'm not even gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the East either, but it's like the Cavaliers though, they're some dogs though. They're taking advantage of that weak division or conference. So hey, do your thing, man. But fucking shout out to the Cavaliers, man. They're doing their thing. Who knows, man? Donovan Mitchell, he might be the leader that they've been missing since LeBron left. So who knows? But let's keep it pushing. Let's see. Going back to the West, let's see. All right, so let's go back to the Bucks. So yeah, Bucks are down 3-1. Yeah, they're not coming out of that one.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's going back to Milwaukee. They might win this game, and then they're going to lose the next game after that. So it's going to be game 6, game 5, game 6. Game 6. But yeah, I don't see them coming out like that. And then move on to the next series though. We got the Rockets and Warriors. Warriors have been nothing but dogs.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we tied up tonight. I feel like we tied up the series, but
yeah, man. I think the Warriors got a little shooken over that Jimmy Butler injury, but I think he came back.
No, they actually performed better without Jimmy Butler. Like,
okay.
Steph Curry literally shot Damian Lillard out of his box.
But that means you relied on him more though since Jimmy left.
He was fucking Amen Thompson, Damian Lillard. I was like, God damn! Like, both of y'all sit your ass down somewhere. Put in fucking Jabari or some shit. Put in Jabari because Jabari got energy. You know what I'm saying?
Jabari got energy. I like his vertical.
Yeah,
I like his hops. What's called? But he has that target shooting. His like shooting reminds me of Paul Pierce. It's like Paul Pierce was a dog back, like Boston era Paul Pierce. That Paul Pierce was a monster. Boston era, yeah, like he was a dog. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I say the Warriors come out this series, but the Rockets might put up a fight though. Rockets might put up a fucking fight. I'm actually interested to see what happens there. But
I think we tied up this today at 10. Damn, I'm not watching that game.
yeah, fucking
10 p.m.
Celtics up 3-1 against Orlando. Oh yeah, that series done with. Let's see, chop them up, wrap them up, call it call it a taco. Shit. Wait. It's chop it up, wrap it up, call it a burrito.
Oh, I was going to say, what the fuck?
Like, chop it up, wrap it up, call it a burrito. They're done.
Yeah, they out of it.
Yeah, no, they out of there. I ain't gonna lie. The Magic have been playing great these past 2 years, past 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they can't get the right superstar. They have that one superstar with that crazy name. But it's like they need like 1 or 2 more superstars. They need like 2 more. But I don't know. But that's the playoffs so far. Oh, we also got the Knicks and the Pistons. My Pistons. I ain't gonna lie, man. This reminds me of the same shit that's going on with LA and fucking the Timberwolves. They're like right there, but then they end up losing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's always something. I realistically I say the Knicks take this series, but I want my Pistons to put up a fight though. Like Cade Cunningham, man, that dude's a leader. He's finally stepping up and doing his thing, man. I'm proud of him. So, but as far as leading the Pistons to finals, I don't know. Now that the fucking Cavaliers and now the Knicks are good, like the East is starting to get a little challenging. Not even to mention the Celtics and the Magic. Like now you actually got solid teams coming out of the East. But I digress. But let's see what's up on the docket. I need to check out all the things I sent you. So yeah, Shedeur and Shilo got drafted. Shedeur got drafted. Shilo went undrafted and signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Now that's not promising because a lot of people, just because you sign with somebody doesn't mean you are getting a spot. That just means you got to show out in the fucking preseason and you got to at least catch a few picks. But I mean, honestly, if Shilo ends up going to like the UFL or some shit, like, I mean, I still think that's still a success story. Yeah. If he goes to the UFL, I think he'll do good there. As far as the NFL, I want to see him win. I want to see Shilo win. Yeah. I don't think we already know he's not gonna be Dion, but I want to see him win.
I mean, you never know. Who knows? Maybe this is what they needed. Maybe this is what that family needed, was to be humbled.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they needed, is to be humbled. Like, oh damn, this is real. It's like that's probably what it was, because their whole life, their dad's been there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Their dad's been there to like really help them out, really see them through. And
that's how it should be. Like legit, like parents. And I hate the negativity, man, that they get. But parents should be there for their child until they're ready. Like I think like me, like we already talked about this before, right? Like when my kids get old enough to move out the house, it's their choice if they want to move out the house. Now, do I care if they're a 30-year-old still staying with me and living and help me paying bills? No, I don't care. I don't give a shit, because guess what? I can't keep all the shit that I have. I got to give it to somebody else. Yeah. So the houses that I'm going to have, I got to give that to them anyway. Oh, so, all the things that you do for your child, you don't have to stop doing it just because they turn 18. You can still mature. I mean, you can still, build your child's confidence and character after 18, especially males. Yeah. Males, we don't really fully develop till we're like 25, 26, at least brain-wise. Really, 35 is where we like our all time. That's where our maturity level is solidified. Like after 35, you still a piece of shit. You just gonna be a piece of shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's pretty true. And so, no, man, like it's no, yeah, and that's how it should be, man. It's like you shouldn't have to kick your child out at 18. Like they should leave. Like, especially in the black community, like, oh, once you're 18, get the fuck out of my house. We have that ideal, and it's like, dog. But we always ask ourselves, why are white people living in better communities, better areas, living better lives, have more businesses, are doing everything better than us, and own things? It's because they put their family first.
yeah,
And not saying that black people don't quote me on that shit, but I'm just saying, no, they put it all in. They're all in on family.
yeah, they're all in. Like
They're all in. There's nothing bigger than that.
trust funds together,
Yeah,
and then they're putting money towards the trust funds and increasing it.
yeah.
You know,
Now there's nothing bigger than there's nothing bigger than family. And so, yeah, man, like good on Dion for being there for his kids, doing what he had to do for his kids, especially with the crazy baby mama that he had. Like, a lot of niggas, there's quite a bit of niggas that would have dipped out, having to deal with a baby mama that he had to deal with.
yeah, you saw that video where
Yeah.
she was like,
Yeah, and then was she like right behind him?
yeah,
And I'm like, but like good on Dion, man. He like looking past that he doesn't like the bitch, even though all the nasty shit she tried to do to him, all the crazy shit she said that he did to her. And so he's like, it's cool that the relationship is, but it's like that nigga was running, last year. You remember that Parents' Day?
yeah,
That nigga ran the fuck about it. No, and the sons keep trying to force the issue because they're looking at it from a son's standpoint.
yeah. They're like, oh, I miss mommy and daddy in the same room.
Yeah, it's like, nah, they keep trying to do that too, and I'm like, nah, dog, that's not gonna work. And the thing is, you don't know your mom's a crazy bitch because that's your mom.
Yeah,
And you don't want to admit that your mom's a crazy bitch. It's like a lot of dudes don't want to admit it.
yeah.
Sometimes their mom is just a crazy bitch. Like, damn, mom, you crazy as fuck. And so they shield themselves from ever admitting that shit.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's the same thing too. It's like you don't think your auntie, your cousins out there shaking their ass right now at the club or something. You think they're all. It's like that. I don't know what they call it. They call that family shielding or a family bubble.
Yeah.
It's like where you don't think they're doing things that other people will be doing. Like you go to the club, you see other girls shaking ass. You don't think she has a family or anything. You're just seeing her right then and there with an ass. And you're like, you don't think she has a father or a mother. You're like, oh, look at this hoe. You don't really see it. So that's how they look at it too. Like they just like, oh no, that's how they look at it. It's like, oh no, that's my mom. She wouldn't do that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of these hoes be scandalous.
Yeah. But kudos to Dion though.
Kudos to Dion for looking past that scandalous shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I see myself being in his shoes one day and having to deal with that, and having to swallow my tongue and just be in the moment, and that kind of gave me hope. He was just sitting there.
Yeah.
I know he didn't say nothing to her the whole time too. I didn't.
No, they didn't say nothing. I mean,
He was like looking at the TV.
Yeah,
it would be a whole commercial, and he's still looking at the TV.
Yeah, and he looked uncomfortable too. He was just like,
yeah, he was. You could tell, like,
but he was like, he was pushing past it. He was like, man, this bitch tried to ruin me. He's like, he had that look like, man, these boys do not fucking listen. That bitch tried to ruin me.
Yeah, like these motherfuckers, and that's probably the last time that they got to deal with each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the last instance where they have to deal with each other. So
yeah, I mean, shit, but good shit. And so pretty much Shilo is signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm just trying to see the info that they have on this boy. Yeah, man. But that's cool though. Yeah, both sons that are signing to NFL teams. He won. He won.
He won.
He won. So I mean, shit. Shout out to Dion, man. It's always dope, man. It's like,
It's always the people that people hate the most.
yeah,
LeVar
man.
Ball, Dion, uh, LeBron. Who else got those? You know, the people that set their kids up for success
Yeah.
are the ones that keep eating. Those are the ones
Yeah,
that keep,
man.
for generations they keep eating. They keep eating. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Those are the same people that called, some of the people that don't believe in it or talk shit. Those are the same people that said the same thing about LeVar Ball, and he has 3 successful sons right now too. And so it's like, yeah, man, it's really nice to see, man. Especially in our community, you have these figures that you can show us that there is success and family in our community. So shout out to Dion, man. Congrats to Shilo and Shedeur. But speaking of Shedeur, so there was a prank call on Shedeur uh, on draft night.
Was it confirmed a prank call?
Yeah, it was confirmed. So turns out it was. Turns out it was the GM's son of the Atlanta Falcons. That pretty much he stole the number from his dad's phone because the GMs had to have the numbers of all the players that could get drafted, and so I guess he stole it from the iPad or something. So the kid's name is Jax Ulbrich, the son of Falcons. Oh, my bad. The son of Falcons defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich. So he's defensive coordinator, my fault. And has released a statement apologizing for his prank call to Shedeur Sanders during the NFL draft. I hope you forgive me. On Friday night, I made a tremendous mistake. Shedeur, what I did was completely inexcusable, embarrassing, and shameful. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? My bad. It's zooming in and out on me. I'm sorry, yo. I'm like, gosh damn, did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. Anyways, let's keep it trucking. All right, so I'm so sorry I took away from your moment. Yeah, he needs to learn how my bad. He doesn't know how to put his punctuations in. So it's like you're reading on somebody like you got to put a punctuation there, big dog.
Who the fuck wrote that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like it zooms in and out, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yo, the only tweets I understand nowadays are yays.
Yeah, yeah, we'll get to that nigga in a minute. But yeah. So sorry I took away from your moment. All you could have said is, sorry I took away your moment. Could have just said that. You didn't have to say from your moment. But all right. I'm not trying to act like the grammar police. It's just like when you read it, it just rolls off the tongue nasty. And then fucks up the rest of the reading and shit.
Yeah. Y'all need to put y'all tweets in chat GPT, man.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. But either way, he's like, I could never imagine getting ready to celebrate one of the greatest moments of your life. And I made a terrible mistake and messed with you. Come on, dog. You gotta come on, dog. Give me something, man. It's like I'm trying not to laugh. I know it's a serious moment, but it's like, come on, big homie. He's like, so, all right. It was like a run on. Gosh, damn, he ran on for like a paragraph. Nigga ran on for like 4 or 5 sentences and shit. It's crazy. But anyways, I could never imagine getting ready to celebrate one of the greatest moments of your life, and I made a terrible mistake and messed with that moment. Thank you for accepting my call earlier today. Okay, there's a punctuation mark. There's a comma. I see you, big dog. There you go, Big Pippin. That's right. We're back on the ship. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, as Shedeur Sanders. Okay. Damn. Guys, my bad. He kept fucking. I was like, gosh, damn, nigga.
That keyboard was in Chinese or some shit, man. God damn.
He kind of looked Chinese. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I mean, do you want to see the video of the prank call, or are we already seen it?
I already saw it, man. I don't even want to see it. Honestly, it kind of upset me because I'm like, yo, like.
And check this out. They also prank called multiple other players, too. They prank called Tyler Warren, the tight end that got accepted to the Colts or got drafted by the Colts.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if that was on video, but it's like, you motherfuckers are stupid. Like, you would never push that apology out if you never got caught. And not to mention, it's like you guys record yourselves. Like, how stupid can he be? It's like that clout wasn't worth it. Your dad could probably lose his job over that.
Nah, my dad whooped my ass, boy.
Yeah,
I don't care if
like,
you grown, even if you're a grown man, my dad probably put hands on me.
yeah, man. I'm like, no, you fucking with your dad's job, bro. Like that shit was not worth it, man.
I'm pretty sure his dad did get like some type of write up or some shit. That hey, you ever fuck up again and you're gone.
And like I said, it's gonna have to be punished on the dad too, because it's like, the dad's gonna have to get punished. And so for that little fuck up, or not little, it's a pretty big fuck up where now this motherfucker has this dude's number.
Yeah.
And so you just don't know. But shout out to Shedeur once again. Man, I know they was fucking with him hard after he didn't get drafted that first round. They was fucking with him hard. The tweets and the memes were coming out were crazy. They were fucking with this boy hard, man.
Oh yeah, the memes. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. But
yeah, man. And then even though fucking owners, like the staff there, didn't even look like they wanted him. They're like, okay.
It was the 5th round, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and so people are like, oh, we're just tired.
By that time, they don't even show. Typically, they don't even show the room. You know what I'm saying? So they just wanted to. They happened to show the room when Shedeur got drafted, and then them motherfuckers. It was probably tired as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was probably tired.
True, but I'm like, gosh damn, man. Like, you're about to, you're about to draft your fucking savior, supposed savior. Because I ain't gonna lie, like the room that they got Joe Flacco, they got was it Kenny Pickett, they got Gabe, what was it, Dukua or some crazy name, old boy from Oregon, and yeah, they drafted 2 quarterbacks. They drafted 2 decent quarterbacks. They drafted Oregon's quarterback, something, and that team was number 1 for a while until they lost deep into the playoffs. But they're number 1. That was a solid team. And so, oh damn, I'm just getting your voice message now. That's weird. But yeah, no, that was a solid team. So it's like that's his competition going in. So the only person I would probably be thinking that's his competition is the old boy from Oregon. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like Joe Flacco is probably not gonna start. If I was Cleveland, there's no expectations going into the season. You don't have your actual $40 million quarterback plan, or $60 million quarterback plan. So I would just cut ties with Joe Flacco just so there's no expectations and you get a good draft pick next year. And then, just have one of the 2 start and go head to head.
Yeah, so it's the lineup is crazy though. Like their quarterback their quarterback picks. So his name's Dylan Gabriel. My fault. So yeah, they got Shedeur Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and Dylan Gabriel.
And Kenny Pickett trash, man. I never understood why the Steelers even drafted Kenny.
Yeah, that nigga played, what was it, like 3 minutes in the Super Bowl on the ring? That nigga won that participation trophy Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's like, here you go. Hey, kid, you want one? Here you go.
Wait, does this count for you?
Yeah, here you go, Kenny. You want one, Kenny? Come on, Kenny. Come take it, Kenny. Yeah, man.
Come take it out of my pocket.
All right, Kenny. We'll go ahead and give you one, but don't tell anybody else though.
Don't tell nobody I gave this to you.
All right, Kenny. But yeah, man. I mean, he's gonna shake that shit up. Like that's his team. That's his team. I'm sure Shedeur's gonna be the top dog there. He's not gonna be getting paid. How you doing, Auntie? But yeah, Shedeur's gonna be the top dog there. Now, shit, like I said, now it's a business. No longer. I mean, it was a business in college, but you had your family, and there was a lot of leeway.
Yeah.
Now it's full on a business.
Now it's a business.
Now it's a business. So now it's like, dog, it's strictly business here in the NFL.
Yeah, I think he needs to learn to just speak in such a way that doesn't evoke a lot of attention.
And he's very humble too. I'm not gonna say he's not humble, but he has his moments.
The way he speaks, man, it just gets a lot of attention.
Appreciate it, Auntie. Appreciate it.
He's like, my dad is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain things he say, I'm just like, nigga, you putting a target on your back. Motherfuckers, like, it's your rookie year. Like, remember Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
Was like, what did he say? He said college was harder than football. College was harder than the NFL. Ooh. And they literally destroyed him. Like, last year, they literally destroyed him. Like, Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, and it proved that he wasn't even fucking, he wasn't conditioned for the NFL.
Yeah,
he wasn't even conditioned because it's a different speed in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's a different speed. It's like
there are people the same speed as you running 100% every route. Like in college, there's different levels of speed. Like you got really fast, you got okay fast, and you got super fast. You know what I'm saying? There's certain speed levels.
Yeah, you got a lot of developing athletes coming out of high school that don't really know what their body is. So sometimes you'll be going against an undeveloped player. By the time they get to the NFL, they're already more or less developed. You know, at least to a point where you think you pretty much know what kind of player they're going to be. And so, yeah, in college, they're just trying to figure it out. They're like, damn, can I play at this level? And they're just trying to figure it out if they can against motherfuckers that are probably doing the same thing. Like they're all a bunch of kids coming out of high school, going into college, they're partying, doing all sorts of nonsense, and they're barely developing in college. And so, yeah, man, I mean, shout out to everybody out there, but it's like it's a different speed, and so Anthony Richardson had to learn the hard way.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson. Unfortunately, that's why they had to hire Daniel Jones of all people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they got like the worst motherfucker in the league.
Yeah, it was like
to come press you. You know what I mean? It's like imagine you getting roasted, and then the small kid, the nigga that never says nothing, say, "Yeah, nigga, that's why your teeth crooked." You're like, the fuck? Who the fuck is this little nigga? You're looking around like, who the fuck is this nigga? Hey, shut your ass up. And so that's what it is. When the worst motherfucker is actually trying to fucking critique you, or they're trying to press him on you, just to give him confidence. You know what I mean? That's what that is. It's like they're not even bringing Daniel Jones for him to play. They're just trying to press. It's a tactic. This is what these owners and these GMs do. They do these tactical moves to press quarterbacks to be better, or these players to do better. That's how these NFL teams do it. They do it to press them, because that way they play better, because if not, they get replaced.
Yeah, I do think these owners need this. Well, I don't know if the GMs that are owners doing this, but I do think they need to develop these quarterbacks more.
Yeah.
Like, I think that, Justin Fields, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he was the answer to Chicago. I think Chicago was just a shithole in itself. But
he did the best that he could with what
he had.
Yeah.
And, the one time they get rid of him, they surround the next guy with so much talent.
Yeah, and they still can't even get it done.
And they still can't get it done.
It's because they had bad coaching, bad management, everything. It was like, dog, it was just shitty. Like the way they handled Justin Fields, it was shitty how they handled him. Like he was actually doing good with the Steelers. Like honestly, I really wanted to see what he did with the Steelers. Like if they actually gave him a chance to lead the team. Like he was actually winning when he was leading. When he was the starter,
yeah,
he was winning games as a starter. So I'm like, man, give that boy a chance, man. And you guys just let him go.
And y'all let him go to the Jets of all. God damn.
And so now you're gonna trash that boy's career. Now that boy's career is trash.
It's gone now.
It's gone now. They're like the little career he could have made with y'all and the Steelers. Now he has to go to the fucking Jets. Man, it's like
good defense, but their offense is cooked.
Nah, the offense is that offense is fried, baby. That offense is going through something. And so, yeah, and not to mention they're playing Madden, and they're fucking picking players through Madden fucking overall averages. That's how they do it over there. They pick players through overall averages on Madden. Like when they draft somebody or they pick somebody, like for a whole year or so, they said they're picking people off Madden averages. Like the GM, he's like, my kids play, and they told me to get him. I was like,
I don't believe that.
yeah, no, check it out. Check it out when you have a chance. And so, fucking yeah, bro, that team is just shot. Whoever the GM is over there, he's counting his days. Same thing with the New York Jets, New York Giants,
So you think
general manager.
is Aaron Rodgers retiring?
Aaron Rodgers, it would be smart, but when somebody wants to play until the wheels fall off, you gotta let them. You gotta let them, and it's gonna be.
Who's gonna pick him up though?
What's good? What's good? Hey, so thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Now we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. Come on. Who's going to pick them up? Realistically, the Steelers. Realistically. Steelers might end up picking up Aaron, but who knows? He could go to Minnesota. He could land in Minnesota. So Minnesota, the Steelers, who else? Maybe even fucking who else? Yeah, I think those are only two teams. I think he wouldn't go to Carolina. I was about to say Carolina. I was like, nah, he wouldn't go to Carolina. Shit. Nah, man. He'll be with those two teams, Steelers and the fucking Vikings. Steelers and the Vikings.
I say if I was Aaron Rodgers, I would have went to the Colts.
Colts would be good, but the thing is,
you got the perfect.
I don't know if they would want him just because I think they had a chance in the offseason to pick him up when he first went to the Jets, and they ended up getting somebody else. They ended up picking people up like I don't know. There was some random quarterback they had there. That Gardner Minshew. No, they picked up Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, they picked up over him or some crazy shit like that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And so it's like.
Yeah, I think it's because they didn't want it was their plan to start Anthony Richardson, so they was like, let me get Gardner Minshew in there.
Yeah, I mean, but either way, I'm like, he's not panning out, and Aaron Rodgers is not looking like he's gonna pan out wherever he goes. So if you're picking him up, you're picking him up to win at least 7 games at most. 7 to 9 wins.
So I think he's gonna stick around as a free agent until obviously somebody goes down.
Yeah, but he doesn't have time to wait though. He's in his 40s. He's his early 40s, and so it's
I think mid 40. I think
mid 40s. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, man, he's in his mid 40s, man. You don't got time to wait. Like you need to get in the fucking game now. Like if you want anything salvageable, or you want to salvage what little career or what career you have left, you got to get picked up like now. Like now has to be the time, because I mean, if you wait any longer, man, your other Achilles might snap, and it's like it's game over.
Yeah, that father time gonna creep up on you.
Yeah, man. It's not good, man. Especially when you play past your prime, it just gets sad. And it's like, I get why they're playing past their prime, because they love the game, but it gets sad because you're like, damn, that's my dog. Like, it's kind of like when Muhammad Ali took those ass whoopings, like in the late 70s, early 80s, after his career was done. He took those ass whoopings when he was like in his 40s. You know what I mean? Like he was in his like mid 30s, early 40s, which is old in the sports world.
Yeah.
which is older than sports world, but he took those ass whoopings just to get paid. You know what I mean? Just off his name. Like now you're just using what your name used to be. It's like what Muhammad Ali used to do. And so it's like now you're just getting paid off your name.
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Russell Wilson went to
New York.
New York Giants.
Nueva York.
So Russell went to not okay. So yeah, if they picked up Russell Wilson over Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he's done. He's out of there.
Yeah, I mean Russell Wilson, I think has more potential than Aaron Rodgers. Like Russell Wilson can actually do something with this team. Are they going to win over 9 games? No. That's yet to be seen because who knows? They drafted that one wide receiver. What's called? I can't remember his name. That one wide receiver. Then you got Malik Neighbors.
Oh, so they drafted. Did they draft?
They drafted a dog.
Ohio State.
I think so.
Marvin Harrison Jr. No, not Marvin Harrison Jr.
No.
Damn, what's his name? God damn it! No, I can't think of his name.
Let me see. Let's see.
Motherfuckers got big ass feet stomping,
man. I heard that too.
I was like, God damn.
Shit. Let me see. I'm looking it up right now. But yeah, man, Giants, they end up getting that that defensive edge, Abdul Carter.
Oh yeah.
And so they got Abdul Carter, then they had that quarterback, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, they got Jackson. They got both of them in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good person to be backing up Russell Wilson, though. That's a good person to be backing up Russell. Even though they're gonna get their ass whooped the majority of the season. That's a good backup. Then who else did they get? No. Then they got a defensive tackle from Toledo, Darius Alexander. I mean, they didn't really go after too many offensive linemen, so it's like Russell Wilson's probably getting hurt this season. I'm probably calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Like with the O-line that they have, Russell Wilson's gonna be getting that ass chewed up. We get ass chewed up. I'm telling you.
I think the most surprising team that's going to be like super fucking good this year.
Oh, but they did get Cam Scatbo.
Oh, Skidabo?
Yeah, from Arizona. He's a dog.
Yeah, I remember him.
He's a dog. Damn, they got some good pieces though. They got good pieces, but it's just like offensive line that's going to be shitty.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Because they actually might be decent.
Russ is not gonna,
Oh yeah, Russ is not a game changer anymore.
He's not gonna throw the ball deep. He's just gonna, he's gonna be doing.
Okay, they got an offensive guard, Marcus Simbo. They got a guard. But,
how long it take for offensive linemen to actually get ready for the NFL? Like that's the hardest transition, really. Offensive line.
True. And then they got a tight end, Thomas Fedoni II from Nebraska. I heard good things about him. So they might got something. I say they get 9 games at most. I say they can pull away 9 games at most. But if that offensive line is still trash, it's going to be probably between 5 to 7 games they take, realistically. But, yeah, man, let's keep it pushing. So still staying in the NFL, we got NFL draftee. What's his name? Oh, Matthew Golden from Texas Longhorns. Shout out to my Longhorns. So Matthew Golden got drafted the other day to the Green Bay Packers, I believe.
Yeah.
And so, he said he's using his draft money or his contract to buy the house that his grandma lost. Is that what? Yeah, so 23rd pick in the NFL draft, Matthew Golden is using his multi-million-dollar signing bonus to buy back his grandmother's house she lost 5 years ago. That's what's up.
Good on him.
Shout out to Matthew Golden. I mean, let's see. So this is the full story. So yeah, draft hosted by Green Bay. Oh, my bad. They're wasting no time making good on lifelong promises. The new Packers wide receiver recently shared on the Andy and Ari podcast hosted by On Three, or one three. I don't know what the fuck you call it. But that he plans to use part of his signing bonus to buy back his grandmother's house, the same house she lost several years ago. Golden grew up in a home and considers it a major part of his childhood. Definitely getting my grandma a house, he said during the interview. We lost our property a couple years ago. That's where they all grew up. That's where I grew up, and now I'm in a position to get it back. Golden mentioned that the house is currently for sale, and every time he's back home, he drives by it. At his post-draft press conference, Golden became emotional, talking about his grandmother, calling her his best friend, and sharing that they've been through a lot of adversity together. I always told her whenever I was in a position to get it back for her, I would, he said. On the field, Golden brings excitement to Green Bay. Packers GM Brian Gute Kuntz. How do you say his name? Gute Kuntz. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Praised him as a can't miss talent. Nothing his elite speed, strong hands, and versatility. Golden also made history by becoming the first wide receiver the Packers selected in the first round in over 2 decades.
Yes.
And
Aaron Rodgers been asking for that shit for 2 decades.
Yeah, man, he didn't get that shit. They finally got it with Jordan Love.
Yeah,
but in an interview, the Athletic, Golden talked about his football IQ and how he adjusts his routes based on defenders, showing he's not just fast, he's smart too. Whether it's playing inside, outside, or stretching the field deep, Golden said he's ready to do whatever the Packers need. Hey, there you go. Shit, shout out to Matthew Golden, man. That's my favorite player on the Longhorns. Besides what's his face, Manny,
Arch Manning. Yeah, man. Also, Bond didn't get drafted because of that whole case.
Oh wait, what happened?
Isaiah Bond didn't get drafted because remember his ex-girlfriend or whatever tried to put that assault case out there, and I guess it's not settled yet in court.
Oh, can you run us through it? I remember you talked about it, but I don't think we actually ran through it.
Yeah, because let me see. So Isaiah Bond, right? He played opposite of Matthew Goldman, and Isaiah Bond was like, I think he was number 6 for UT. So
number seven.
So he pretty much got into this situation with his ex-girl, and then hold on, let me see. He had to turn himself in at Frisco, Texas police on an outstanding warrant. It was an outstanding warrant for sexual assault. Bond was released after posting a $25,000 bond, and has since filed a federal lawsuit against his accuser, alleging defamation and maintaining his innocence. So basically, he turned himself in because it was an outstanding warrant, and then the warrant was sexual assault. So I mean, that in itself, being accused of that, as you can see nowadays, that
could sink your battleship.
People do not want to touch that. Like, if you're getting accused of SA, you are pretty much not gonna get touched. Like you're not gonna. No team's gonna call you because they want that stuff to be settled.
Man,
the last thing they want is for the media, because the media are clowns, right? They're gonna try to make a situation. Oh, the owner, the general manager, you're drafting men who SA women. You know.
Yeah, and so they gotta keep their hands at at an arm's length distance,
Yep.
because if they fully embrace you and then you do that shit, you're like, oh fuck, then I get caught in the crossfire, and then I take the fucking hit,
Yep.
and so it's crazy. We're just talking about Unc dealing with this bullshit, but it's different. Different. Oh no, same story because he's suing old girl. And so, yeah, man, she's over here coming with all these allegations. And I'm like, now she came out with it. Like, she came out with it right before the draft. And she probably was trying to, what she was trying to do was probably extort him for money. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, nigga, you ain't better pay me. You gonna better pay me. If not, I'm gonna go to police and say you did this to me. He was probably fucking, and she sounded like a ratchet hoe. If I remember correctly, I think she was some ratchet asshole. And so it's like, she probably came up to say, yeah, I'm gonna say you did this to me. You better pay me my money.
I'm telling you, man.
And so it's like, you can't fuck with these bitches, man. Some of these bitches you just can't fuck with, bro.
You can't.
And you can't
Go
can't
abroad.
you gotta
Go
fucking
abroad.
you gotta bring an NDA on every date with these bitches.
You got to get a girl from India and bring her here. You don't need to.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man. Dealing with these women out here, they are
It's crazy.
They are out to get you
Yeah.
in your pockets.
Exactly, man. That's extortion, man. Like,
Extortion.
it's crazy to me, man. Like, motherfuckers really would do this for money, and like I said, man, a lot of these bitches out here, they don't care, bro. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about shame or anything. They don't care that they lied. They don't care. They just want the money.
Yeah, they just want the money.
They want your pockets.
Or they want you to. They want to ruin you for no reason.
Yeah, bro. And even if he wins, and think about this, the fucked up thing about this whole thing, right? Even if he wins the case, there's no guarantee he's gonna be coming undrafted. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that he's gonna come in undrafted. No guarantee. So that's the fucked up part. She might have ruined his career forever. Forever. Just by playing that shit, man. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. It's like just because you fucked with the wrong bitch, your career's over like that. It's fucking crazy, man. And so, nah, bro, like I'm fucking, if it's me, I'm fucking suing you for everything you got. I'm making an example out of you. That's what he should do. But at the same time, it's like, hey, I'm staying in contact. It's like, hey, I'm still doing the drills. While I'm doing this, I'm doing the drills. Just let me know what I need to do. Coach, I mean, hey, I'll do whatever you need me to do. Sign me, shit. You can even have me for the first year for free. You got to start begging these teams now to sign you. That's what it is now. Like, now you got to, that's even after the case.
Yeah.
That's just after the case. Like, bro, hey, man.
There's a lot of superstars. Remember Sean Oakman? That
sounds familiar.
6'8" dude. He was like a defensive. He played at Baylor. He was freakish athlete.
Yeah.
He got an essay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Charge right before the draft, and
I remember that.
Never went into NFL.
Man, I remember that bullshit. And then he was doing other shit, and then he just gave up, man. That's the fucking thing, man.
Yo,
like
if y'all athletes and y'all doing dirt, I mean, I don't really, honestly, I don't think y'all doing SA out here. But if y'all doing kind of dirt, if y'all out here doing some type of drugs or anything like, someone's watching.
Someone's watching, bro. It's like and the thing is, you guys now are coming in, and it's worse now. It's not like you're going into NFL with some crazy type of money. You're going into college now, and you start touching crazy amounts of money now with the NIL deals. Like, it's crazy, dog.
You touching hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, bro. You touching this crazy money before you even go into the NFL, and now you got to be expected to act like an adult right out of high school.
Yeah.
And nobody's fucking doing it. When I was 18, 19 years old, first thing I wanted to do is know where the fucking party was, where the bitches at. Like, that's where I wanted to know.
Who got the booze?
Yeah, who got, where the bitches at? And so that's what I wanted to know when I was 18, 19 years old. Now I don't give a fuck about you bitches. He's like, hey, man, come on over. This bitch is here. I said, man, I don't give a fuck about no bitch.
About no bitches, man. Fuck.
He's like, motherfucker, she should be giving a fuck about me. And so, but yeah, man, I'm like, I don't even give a fuck about parties now. I see a bitch twerking, I'm like, ugh. I'm bullshit you not. I'm like, maybe I'll fuck you. Maybe. But nah, man, it's like, I'm telling you, man, it's like these kids are expected to act like adults with millions of dollars in their pocket. You know, some of them have millions of dollars, some have hundreds of thousands of dollars in their pocket. And so it's like, that's life changing money. And so these guys are targets now. Like, if I'm the coach, I'm like, y'all, no going out. Stay the fuck in your rooms. Do not come out during football season. During the off season, don't come out your fucking rooms. We're doing 2-a-days, and you guys fuck up. We're doing 3-a-days. I don't give a fuck. You stay the fuck in your rooms. I don't give a fuck. If you can hate me, I don't give a fuck if you hate me. Stay the fuck in your rooms. Damn, why is coach such an asshole? And then when you get drafted and don't have any sexual assault cases pending, and that's when you fucking realize I was actually looking out for you motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're not gonna realize it to the end too. They're like, man,
record.
Yeah,
it's astonishing.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they're really trying to fuck with. They're just trying to. You guys are a target. Like, we're talking about this with iShow and fucking. Yeah, man, you guys are millionaires. You're black millionaires. You guys are high targets. They like making an example out of y'all. I mean, there are some white millionaires they do make an example out of, but it's majority black men, black millionaires. They make a big time example every single time. And you know why? Because they know the black community is going to turn on them too.
Yep.
And we're going to make an example out of him.
Yep.
And so that's why, that's why they don't mind going after our black athletes and our black entertainers, because they know the community is going to join in on them.
Yeah.
They're like, you dumb niggas, you going to join in? All right, bet. Fuck. I guess we'll get more help, y'all.
Yeah.
And
who turned on Justin Tucker?
Nobody's even heard on that shit.
Nobody bad in the eye.
Nobody's talking about it. He's still on the team.
But let Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Shit. Deshaun Watson fucking with those hookers in Cleveland. Yeah, fucking, yeah, man. You know, and
Deshaun Watson go walk into a massage parlor. He's evil. He's an evil man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
I don't know. They love him in massage parlors. Like, Mr. Watson, welcome home. You're home.
You're here.
Me love you a long time. Nah, man, that's racist.
Extra tip today? Extra tip?
Extra tip? Just a tip?
Extra tip today?
Yeah, just a tip, baby. Just a tip. Oh, man. But nah, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, we need to start an NDA class on, like, these athletes. They can't go into the NFL without taking our class.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you dumb motherfuckers. How many know what an NDA is? That's what. That's what the fuck I thought. Here's this. Make copies of this shit. Just start handing it to them. Like, motherfucker, make copies of this shit. Every time you go out with a girl, have her sign it and take a picture with her. She cannot go out with you unless she does that.
Yep.
Man, bro, these girls ain't gonna do it. It's like, she's gonna do it. Trust me. She's gonna do it. Just to be within your vicinity. And that means you can't, and that means she cannot get one over on you.
Yeah, if I'm a coach, I'm like, look, you have one rule. You cannot date OnlyFans models.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I'll be like, yeah. I mean, that should be common knowledge though. But a lot of you probably do have to tell them, because these motherfuckers are stupid. You guys are easy targets. Like, you guys, like, it's crazy to me how easy of a target NFL and NBA, like, you fucking athletes.
Yeah,
they're such easy fucking targets, dog. I don't know if it's a CTE. I don't know if it's the fucking brain damage. I don't know if it's the bodily injuries. I don't know. I don't know if it's that's fucking your guys' head up to be like.
It's just that it's black athletes in general. They never had nothing. So once they get something, they're flashy. They trying to show it off, and 9 times out of 10, they trying to get the baddest bitch. Like me, when I was young, 19, 20, 21, I would always go for the baddest bitch in the room. I don't know why. No idea why. Why?
Same thing.
Fucking stupid. Like, it would be just nice, good looking women I would have conversations with before I even get to the baddest bitch in the room. But I always had to take my dumb ass to the baddest bitch in the room and get rejected. You know what I'm saying? For no reason.
But that's good though. It's like it wakes you up.
Yeah, it wakes you up and
It's
it
like,
shows that everything that glitters ain't gold.
yeah, man.
The
And the thing
baddest
is, like, shit,
room,
I had a couple models myself.
It's usually the baddest bitches in the room. They got them stink ass attitudes and they got
Yeah, they got snake ass attitudes and shit. Yeah, you gotta deal with their bullshit.
yeah,
It's like a pimp once says, like, get with the chick that wants you, not the chick you want.
yep,
Yeah, man. And that still stays true to this day, man. Like, motherfuckers, like, you gotta deal with a fucking bad, you gotta deal with a girl that calls herself a baddie or Instagram model, all this other bullshit. Like, you gotta deal with a bunch of bullshit. And so I remember I was dating an Instagram model, fucking a while back. Back when I was slender and shit like that, and still could pick bitches up. But again, what's called, but yeah, no, what's called, yeah, no, man. I'm telling you, these bitches have no personality. Their looks is literally the entire life. That's all. None of them have personality, and so the only thing they think they can do is the only thing they're thinking about is how do I get paid off my looks?
yep.
How do I get paid off my looks? That's the only thing they thinking about.
How do I manipulate this nigga?
Yeah, I'm just like, gosh, damn, man. I'm telling you, when I was dating this girl, and keep in mind, she was cool with rappers. Like, so many niggas wanted to fuck her, and I was like, damn, like, who the fuck is this nigga? She's like, hey, you got that text I sent you? I was like, text? Who's this nigga? I'm looking at her like, who the fuck is this nigga? She's like, Ruben, don't make a scene, Ruben. I just don't want you to be insecure about who I hang out with. He's a connection. He runs the studio for. I'm not gonna name the rapper's name. He was pretty big back in 2016, 17, but me and him had a beef for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, we was beefing for a minute. I ain't gonna say his name. If his punk ass is watching this, it's funny because
I spy with my little eye.
Hey, oh no, don't fucking say it. No, I'm not even trying to beef because I ain't trying to get sued. I ain't trying to get sued, motherfucker. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know where this nigga is at now. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. But either way, this nigga was fucking. Me and we were. Not saying we were beefing, but he was like that nigga that tries to talk to your girl. You know what I mean? He's that nigga that tries to talk to your girl. Like, yeah, we got a party, man. He's like, we got a party over at my place. You want to come through? And she's like, no, I'm gonna be with my boyfriend. He's like, oh, that's your boyfriend? Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? That's your girl? Oh, all right, man. All right, I see you, man. I'm like, nigga, what's so funny? I'm like, and I asked him, I was like, what's the joke? I was asking like kindly. I was like, what's the inside joke? Oh, nothing. It's just me. It's just something me and her have, I was like, oh, interesting. And she's like, and she's looking like this, looking at both of us, and I'm like, And then right when we go home, I'm like, hey, let me see a text message between you and him.
Oh, damn.
Ruben, I knew you were gonna say this, so I already have him ready. Here you go. I was like, you have him ready? Is that which means you were probably fucking with it, weren't you?
You probably deleted all the good shit.
You probably deleted all the spicy shit, but I saw it. Nothing was going down, so I was like, all right. And the thing is, I don't like checking people's messages. I don't. Because I'm like, dog, I should be able to trust you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I was with her, I knew I couldn't trust her. Because I'm like, man, you probably a hoe. You probably a hoe. I'm just keeping it serious. Like, you be fucking her, and you be like, you're probably a hoe. You're probably a hoe. But, yeah, man, and I couldn't trust her. And then sure enough, I ain't gonna lie, I was an asshole myself. I was an asshole myself. Yeah, we right when we broke up, the very next day, she's on this nigga's music video, or the next week, the very next week, she's on this nigga's music video, and so I'm like, oh, okay, you guys already had that thing, you guys already had things set up with each other and everything, so I was like, all right, bet, and so which I wasn't tripping, but at the same time, I was like, oh, okay, you was already okay, and thing is, she was, like I said, I fucked up in the relationship because, like I said, I was chiseled jaw. I can walk in, take your bitch. You be mad at me. You be like, hey, fuck that nigga. And you want to be able to do a single thing. I'm telling you, in shape Ruben's an asshole. There's a reason why I'm fat. I try to be humble. Because I'm telling you, nigga, if I get in shape, all you niggas is all you studs, all you. It's done. It's a fucking wrap. Chop it up, wrap it up, call it a burrito. It's a wrap. Because I mean, you're done. There's nothing else. Like there's nothing you can do. You could be, like I said, I'll be walking out with your girl, like, baby, please, we've been together for 5 years. I was like, don't worry, dog. I'm gonna bring it back to you when I'm done. No. Now, In Shape Ruben's an asshole. I ain't gonna lie to you. In Shape Ruben's an asshole. I always thought I was better. Thought I was the biggest dick in the room. Always swung around like it. I had dark skin energy as a light skin. Niggas was confused. And so, yeah, man, it's yeah, man. Y'all better stay humble. But yeah, nah, so these girls have no personality though. Just going back to it. These girls have no personality. They're only thinking about how can I make money off my looks. That's it. Especially all these Instagram models you niggas are fucking. That goes out to you, Ant. Like, like they're not worth shit.
You ain't worth shit.
They ain't worth shit. Like you take away Instagram closes the day, a lot of these bitches would be humbled.
Yep.
A lot of these bitches would be humbled. I'm telling you right now. So a lot of these bitches haven't been humbled, so they think they can do whatever the fuck they want. They got these old, greasy 40-year-old men. You're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'd pay anything just for a minute with you. Oh, really? Go over to my OnlyFans, click on my link. Yeah, I'm telling you,
man.
They got no personality. They're as interesting as paint drying on a wall.
I'm telling you, man. I've met bad, fine girls. It's just dull. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No personality, no nothing. It's like even when you have sex with them, it's just like, ugh. It's like you look closer at them, you're like, I don't think I like this bitch. It's like you get this feeling.
Let me put my foot on this bitch face.
Yeah, let me spit on her a little bit. Let's see if we can turn the heat up here.
Now,
let me be a little bit of asshole. Let me stick my finger in the ass. Yeah, let me tune the instrument a little bit. That's what we call tuning the instrument. Oh. But yeah, man, I mean shit. But yeah, again, I don't see these like these young brothers are coming out making millions of dollars. Like I don't see them actually paying attention to the signs until it's too fucking late. Like if I'm a young man now, and the thing is, I feel like an old head now saying this because a lot of old heads used to tell me this. Like nigga, man, if I was your age, nigga, oh man, I'll do it all over again, bro. Fuck. You know, that's how I'm sounding now. And so I'm like, man, if I had to do it when I was your ages, man, get a fucking NDA. Make sure you know your lawyer. Make sure you know all the rules and the laws and shit.
I'll get my passport and
get your passport. Oh yeah, get your passport too.
That's all she wrote.
Now that you got money now, hey, bring your bad bitches down from, bring them from Colombia or wherever you go to. Thailand, whatever. Make sure they're not a lady boy. But yeah, man, just go out and have fun. And the thing is, shout out to Thailand, is that they actually tell you that they're a lady boy.
Yeah, they not like Atlanta.
Yeah, it's not like Atlanta hoes. You be halfway through and it's like, what the fuck? You be fucking hitting it from the back and you hear a loud ass cough. hey, hold up. You fucking taking it back. There's literally a video. There's a fucking video. And it's so fucked up. And it's this guy hitting this girl from the back. And, you think it's like a regular amateur video, right? And so, but halfway through, the dude's like, wait, hold up. He takes his dick out and the girl's like, or the supposed girl comes out and she like jumps out the bed and then she has a big ass dick bouncing up and down when she jumps off the bed. And I'm like, oh, like I guess he didn't realize it. And the guy was like, oh, fuck. And he was taking his dick, took his dick out of her. But I'm like, oh, shit, you didn't see that dick? You didn't see that shit? She had a big ass fucking long dick just coming out, bouncing out of her fucking joggers. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah. So that like you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that nigga.
You
And
know,
they showed it. They showed his face and everything. You don't want to be that nigga exposed online. I saw that shit on Facebook too, which is crazy. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, you definitely don't want to be that nigga, bro.
yeah.
So wait, what other stories do we got? I think we had one more story. Then we could probably dip out for the night. Unless you're trying to do some live scrolling. But oh yeah, so Saquon Barkley is getting some heat for going over to the White House and playing golf with the president.
Yeah.
And so you got this bit up.
So basically, actually it started from a few days ago where this interviewer was like, hey, they asked Jalen Hurts, hey, are you going to attend the White House? And then he was like, and then he just like walked off, or he was like, or I forgot what he said, but he answered the question.
He
Right?
said Jalen Hurts will not be visiting the White House due to scheduling conflicts.
Yeah. Now the thing is, and I get it. Like people can have their own opinion. Like people can have their, like if he doesn't want to go to the White House, why are you trying to get an answer out of him? You know what I'm saying? Clearly, you motherfuckers want to start some bullshit. And,
No, but what they want to do is put him in a they want to put him in a group, so that way you control him on wherever he does it. Like now, you can control him on all your questions, on all the things now, because the reporters they try to figure out who the person they reported. So they're like, oh, is he conservative? Is he Republican? Is he Democrat? And they try to figure it out, and so they divide and conquer. So they divide you against the eye of the public, and they divide you and they turn them against you on whichever one you answer. No, regardless, they're gonna turn the whole tide. So it's best not to play their game.
Yeah, it's best not to. It's best to just like just avoid the question altogether.
Yeah. Like Matthew McConaughey was smart though. There was an interview with him in the View when they were asking him about politics. He's like, you know what, this is a game I'm not gonna play with you. Pretty much just saying, shut the fuck up, old bitch. Pretty much the equivalent to that. Yeah. And so man, Jalen Hurts
politics, especially when you're a successful athlete and you're a successful black athlete, your politics should be kept to a very quiet, place. But obviously, with Saquon Barkley, he can't be quiet because he's beating the loudest person in the world right now, which is President Trump.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad thing, it's a good thing. Like
no, yeah, it's not. Go ahead.
If he wants to meet the president and have a good time with him, like that's his own. Yeah. Like he could do that if he wants to. He's his own person. That doesn't mean he's divided with Jalen Hurts. People always try to make it an issue. People always try to make it an issue like, oh, this person did this and this person did that. Who gives a shit? If they don't want to go, they don't want to go. If they want to go, praise them. Either way, you motherfuckers still hate, regardless of what decision they make.
Yeah, no, and it's crazy because I'm like, dog, like regardless, dude's great. They're always gonna find a way to tear somebody down or figure out a way. Last year they were trying to tear Saquon Barkley because of his wife. The year before that, they were trying to tear him down because of, or years before that, his injury, then his dealings with the GM over at New York.
Yeah,
they're just been trying to figure out ways to tear him down because he's like a top tier athlete.
Yeah,
and so and he went over and played golf with him. And regardless, he's the president. You know what I mean? Like if a president offers you to come play golf, whether it was Obama or Donald Trump, I would have gone either way.
Exactly.
Regardless, I would have gone either way, had fun, gone to the White House, maybe even take my family if it's cool, and just have fun. You know what I mean? A lot of people but the thing is, people are so consumed in their own little bubble world that they just start thinking, oh, well, if he's doing this, then that means his political beliefs is such and such. It's crazy and it's stupid. Like they make it seem like Donald Trump is somebody you can't even talk to or actually have a conversation with, even if you don't believe in what he believes in.
Yeah, they make it seem like it's like you're making a deal with the devil if you sit there. Like, dog, having a conversation with a friend or an enemy is still positive because you're having a conversation. You're still like even if we we decide one day to go to like a KKK hood or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We sit down and we have a conversation. nothing's wrong with the conversation.
Yeah.
We might even have like a few things that we agree on.
We don't like niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
like Uncle Ruckus type.
yeah, but at the end of the day, having a conversation with whatever person that you have a conversation with is not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. And so, and the thing is, now they're trying to nitpick little things now about Saquon. They're trying to nitpick. They're like, oh, what about his wife? That makes sense now. And so now they went after his wife again, like they did last year.
Yeah.
And so it's like, dog, leave this motherfucker alone, dog. He just won a Super Bowl. He should be able to go where the fuck he wants to go. And so this was his statement. So, LOL, some people, or this was what he said on Twitter. He said, LOL, some people are really upset because I played golf and flew to the White House with the president. Maybe I just respect the office. Not a hard concept to understand. Just golfed with Obama not too long ago and look forward to finishing my round with Trump. He's like, now you get out of my mentions with all this politics and have an amazing day. There you go. Exactly what I would have said. Because he said he golfed with Obama not too long ago. So, I mean, listen, he's just a golfer. He's a golfer too, man. He likes going out, doing his thing. And so, man, leave people the fuck alone. I know you guys are trying to make a narrative out of this. Leave them the fuck alone. You guys were coming after Shannon Sharp for this shit. You're like, oh, he should have been fucking a snow bunny. That's what it is. Shut the fuck up. Like, on the real. Shut the fuck up. Like, please, shut the fuck up.
Y'all need to stop policing people's
yeah, you guys be gatekeeping like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm like, nigga.
I can fuck whoever the hell I want to. Yeah. God damn it. I'm tired of this gatekeeping, man.
Yeah, this gatekeeping is like, oh no, brother, you gotta keep it black.
If I wanted to go to Philippines to be Genghis Khan, I have the right to do that. I have the right to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I wanted to conquer and repopulate a whole colony, you know what I'm saying? I had the right to do that.
Exactly.
I want to judge me, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, he's not like us. He's not gonna get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's why I told you that Kendrick shit. Now I'm telling you, man, like when you follow certain type of people that push division.
Yeah, they push the narrative.
They push the narrative. They push division. That's why I lose my respect for Kendrick a lot
because he's emotional.
He divided. He made that environment. He set that narrative in that environment for people to come at each other and divide each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, oh, he's not like us. Who's us?
Yeah, he used because I'm like, you the nigga that was cheating on your mixed wife with white women?
White women.
Right? Yeah, I was just like, you literally admitted it.
Yeah, like
who's not like us? You mean you not like us, like your fucking transsexual auntie that's now an uncle? Like who's us? Who's us specifically? Or the nigga that ran to Atlanta when he was fucking scrutinizing Drake for running to Atlanta, and then he started talking about shit about slavery. I was like, nigga, you know damn well you had to Google that shit. Like you guys had to Google that shit. He's like, well, let me think of when it take with the slaves and they took it back up there. I'm like, nigga, you had to Google all that shit, nigga. You didn't know that shit. Get your ass out of here. And so, I don't know, but it's like when he's speaking niggas, I don't trust anything you say now. You hypocritical. You're a hypocritical ass nigga.
And so all I'm saying is, if y'all follow that shit, that's why I could never get down with Kendrick. I was like, because he's preaching division.
Yeah.
I don't like preaching division. If it's me versus you, let it be me versus you. I'm not going against the whole culture.
Yeah.
I'm not going against the culture. You can't say, oh, I'm not a part of the culture. Like, come on now, man.
Yeah, no, and man, and this whole thing where he's like, oh, you with the industry, it's like, bro, so are you. Yeah, like, so are you, nigga. Weren't you just Apple?
In fact,
you're Amazon?
Your boy Doshi, you know what I'm saying?
Your girl Doshi out here, getting these Grammys.
Doshi out.
Yeah, man, it's like, nah, bro, like, I don't know, it's just hypocritical. A lot of these motherfuckers on Kendrick's side is hypocritical. Serena Williams doing a crip walk to the same niggas that killed her sister. Like, it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy on that side. You know, yeah, Drake is zesty and weird at times, but at least he's more realer than this bullshit.
Yeah.
And so it's like, all right, what the fuck ever. But all right, I know that I said that was the last one, but I want to laugh at something real quick. Ja Rule is out here talking tough online on Twitter, and him and 50 Cent were going at it like hardcore this past couple weeks.
Okay.
And so Ja Rule says, "I have a short list of people that when I see them, I'm gonna show you why I work out and train every day." Hashtag KTSE. So pretty much talking tough. He's like, if I see you, it's lit. Pretty much.
Man,
And so
box. I don't even.
50 Cent will fuck him up. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. 50 Cent, like, all due respect to
Ja Rule, I'll probably fuck you up, man. I'm only $160. I'll probably end
I ain't gonna lie, no, let's keep it real. Ja Rule, that nigga built, you work out.
It don't
But
matter.
it's like that don't mean nothing though.
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing.
Once you reach a certain age, there is a competitive advantage. There is and when your T level start doing this, trickling down, you got to take extra T level. There's a competitive advantage. I can make one strike to something in your body that's been hurting that you didn't even know was hurting, and you like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, Ja Rule need to chill out, man. He's been in his feelings these past couple weeks. Like, nigga, you beefing with what's called? You beefing with a nigga that don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that nigga don't give a fuck.
If anything, 50 just trolling, man.
He's really just trolling. I really do believe. And so, yeah, man, it's like, I don't know, man. Some of you guys need to just stay off the internet. Like, once you get a certain age, just leave it alone.
Yeah, just
leave it alone. And so, yeah, bro.
I literally detach from life. Like at 50, I'm not on social, man. We might still be streaming.
Yeah, like it'll be
I'm
on
not
some
on
streaming
social
shit.
like that. I'm just streaming like whatever the fuck's behind me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like this is my Colombian palace right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We just streaming like the Tate brothers, just talking shit.
Yeah, not in real.
But that's in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So we got 20 years of content to fill with ignorant shit. But at 50, dog, like we not, we not like finna do that shit no more, man.
Yeah, man. I don't want it to be that point, but if it is, just is what it is, man. But I guess we can end it there.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming in tonight, laughing with us,
like,
talking some sports.
Comment, share, subscribe. Hey, let's get these subscribers up, man. Let's get these subscribers up.
We're at 310 now, baby.
Hey, man.
So I'm gonna post some more shorts tonight. So we'll see what's up, man. But we've been like piece by piece, we've been getting subscribers every other day.
Dog, we at 310. We're not that far away. We're
not that far away, man.
190 away for being monetized. Come on, man. We trying to get there, dog. Once we're monetized, I'm telling you, the content about to start rolling the fuck. Y'all think we going crazy now? Shit. No. Wait till we're monetized.
Yeah, no, most definitely. And so I'm gonna try to post this on our Patreon too. By the way, go check out Patreon. It's gonna be a link in the description. Once this is posted, check out Patreon. You get early access to our videos, you get shout outs, you get pretty much everything. Well, not everything, but you get shout outs, you get early access to videos. We're going to be live streaming over there too. We have private live streams over there. We're going to start doing that soon, those private live streams.
Yeah.
So pretty much we're just going to be live streaming with all of our once we get to a certain amount of followers and members, we're going to do live streams over there, all right? But no, I appreciate y'all most definitely. Again, go check out our Patreon. And also, if you guys are at the movie theaters, go watch Sinners, man. That movie's amazing. Go watch Sinners, man. That movie was wild as shit. A little freaky, but it's a good-ass movie. Good-ass movie nonetheless. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Remember, it's one thing and one thing only, y'all. Much love.
That's too easy. It's too easy.
Too easy, man. It's too easy.
It's too easy.
I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good? Fully loaded,
inches is this big? Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here.
Wait, 1 inch.
1 yard. This is 1 inch.
What kind of inch is that?
1 yard.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.